What's going on, guys? Today is Saturday. It is a lovely Memorial Day weekend. Good time to remember those who have fallen defending our country and our liberties and our freedoms. So in order to make the most out of my Memorial Day, I'm going to go play with my drone that I haven't played with in quite some time. Because St. Louis doesn't like people to fly drones, I gotta go kind of far out into the country, and one of the parks I actually go to play disc golf, actually they have, or they don't have, but it's far enough away from like everything. It's way up in the north end of the county to where there's not a heliport or an airport that's close enough to require all sorts of FAA notifications and flight restrictions and all that. So that's where I'm going. It also just so happens to have a lake and backs up to the, I believe, Missouri River. So that'll be fun. Hopefully I can get some good shots out there. What the fuck are you doing? There you go. I'm a little over on my first service mileage. I'm at 566-ish. Probably be right around 600 by the time the day is over. So unfortunately, I probably won't be able to ride too much before I'm able to get the bike in for that first service, which is going to be at the end of the week. I called my local dealer at Big St. Charles, and they said it's about a 3-week turn right now with everybody getting ready for riding season, all this, blah, blah, blah. But since it's a first service and I bought the bike from them, they can actually get me on a expedited list, I guess. So he said drop it off towards the end of next week after the holiday weekend, and hopefully it's only about a 3-day turn versus a 3-week turn. So that's what I'm hoping for. Believe it or not, I've actually never ridden out here. I've driven out here a few times to play disc golf, but every time I come out, I'm like, oh, I need to take the bike out there, because we got some decent views around here. So I got some footage. Almost wrecked the drone. I may or may not have hit a stick over a lake, but it did not go down. I was able to bring it back in, and hopefully I got some decent footage. Of course, I was trying to do a little like weave through a tight spot. I'll show you. Hopefully it looked good. Coming out here has actually reminded me of one of the best parts of riding, and one of the best things I think you can do is go out and just ride. Like, it doesn't have to be a race to get from point A to point B. Like, it doesn't have to just be that commute to work. Like, it makes the commute to work more fun and more interesting than, rather than sitting in a car. But, there's times where you just got to go out and, Jesus, that's a big speed bump. Oh God. There's times where you just got to get out and just kind of ride around and do something fun with it. Either just go for a cruise for a half hour, an hour, whatever you can do, or use it as a way to get other things into your life. Like I started riding, and then mostly, I want a bike. I'm gonna be awesome. I want a bike. And yeah, it was awesome. But then that kind of grew into, well, I wanted to shoot some YouTube videos, and I want to make some motovlogs. And then that grew even more into, well, now I want to try my hand at photography and film, you know, outside of motovlogging. And so that's where I'm at now. And hopefully I can kind of bring everything all together, and I can get some life vlogs going, and I can get a bunch of other stuff going, and I can kind of settle into my happy place. But I think riding has really kind of re-sparked that interest in hobbies lately. So hopefully you guys like that little sneak preview of Sioux Passage Park up here in St. Louis County. And I'm hoping to get out there more often. Realistically, I'm gonna need to buy some more drone batteries. The two little 15-minute flight times doesn't really cut it. And I think I'm gonna be doing a lot of exploring. I'm gonna use this channel as kind of an escape and kind of a way to get out and explore the city. So it might be some of just me on the bike, might be some life stuff, might be me and the missus out exploring the town. So yeah, stay tuned, keep it sleazy, hit subscribe, and smash the like button. All right, catch you guys next time.